everybody, what's going on? My name is Spriggie, and welcome to my first video. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing my first Let's Play. It's a happy game by the name of The Last Door. A little bit of a disclaimer here, I do not know how to put the webcam or camera footage up into the top left corner or wherever and run the game at the same time. And record game footage and webcam at the same time. I don't know how to do that. So I'm doing my intro video now. Then I'm going to cut to the in-game footage and have commentary over that. At least that's my plan. It might not work, but anyway. So without further ado, let's get into the game, because if I, start talking, I might look like a freaking moron even more than I probably already do. But let's get into The Last Door. Alright everybody, I am back. Now let's get into this game. After all the things I've seen. After all the things I've done. I bet the audio is going to be really loud. Let me fix that. My life is on a course that I can't escape from. It's too late for me now. No, this really got me. It's like, you're the one that's killing this guy. I just hope you could forgive me someday. Oh, shit, guys. I feel so bad doing this. Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen. Just saying. The Last Door. See, the look already got me interested, and then when the game starts with a dude hanging himself, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And I'm actually going to let the credits roll because, the people that made this game, absolutely incredible. But another thing I want to bring up is the original music by Carlos Viola. You can purchase this online, and I'm probably going to do that because I love orchestra. And from what I've heard, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, as you can see, this is a pixelated style, and I absolutely adore it, because it reminds me of the 16-bit era, where everything's starting to kind of look like something recognizable, but still you have to use some imagination with it. And this was funded with Kickstarter, which is also really cool that they had those people behind them for making the game possible. So thank you guys. But right now it is October 1891, and let's see what happened then. Videte nequisiat. I butchered that, I'm sorry. That's the only thing my dear old friend Anthony Beechworth wrote in his letter. It had been many years since I last heard that sentence. It used to be the motto of the science and philosophy group that we secretly ran back when we were in that secluded boarding school in Scotland. We left it all behind, like simple childhood memories. But it was unusual. That letter could only mean something awful must have happened. Something that must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. Sorry about that. Without delay, I took first thing to Sussex and whatever. And there it was, the old home of Anthony's family, the Beechworth Mansion. So picturesque, and yet very simplistic. I just freaking love this. Chapter 1, The Letter. Now this is actually in-game footage now. The fields surrounding the house stretch majestically as far as the eye can see. I didn't know Anthony was the owner of such properties. So we can click on the door here. Let's go inside and see what this place looks like. The door is ajar here. This is weird. Everything is silent, like there's no one living here. I'm worried about Anthony. I have to find him. Now, since I've already played this, I'm just going to kind of fly through it and not going to click on all the little things or whatever, because I've already done this. When I get to Chapter 2, that's when I'm actually going to be playing the game for the first time. So there's a note on the table here. Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to the recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and much to our regret, we have no other choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years at your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. A portrait of Anthony. He looks older than I expected. Life happens. Give the guy a break. Balls. Alright, so what we got here? A drinks cabinet with glasses, some crystal bottles, and a matchbox. Only these matches could be useful, so take them, some bitches. Okay. Fireplace looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. So this definitely does have a creepiness factor to it. And the sound is wonderfully done. It really is. Go ahead and gladly grab this cloth. That's actually all we need from here. Unlock the door. Let's see what's outside. Oh dear God, I forgot about that. Oh shit. A murder of crows is eagerly eating something. There are two dishes. Getting close could be dangerous. Alright, well let's not do that. We got our face pecked off by a freaking murder of crows. Alright. Now, I've never been much of a PC gamer, but I definitely do understand it's a lot better than playing with a controller. I mean, it really is. You have so much more control over what you're doing. Your movements are a lot more precise. And I just moved a painting and got an old rosary with a solid wood crucifix. So, add that to my inventory. And also, here is our lantern, and that's going to come in handy here in just one moment. You will see. You will see, my friends. You will see. And this is a clue too, so I'll show you guys this. The window won't stay open. It looks like the wood is giving up. I'd need some sort of cord to keep it open. Now, didn't we just pick up something with a cord attached to it? And there we go. The rosary will keep the window open. Now, it did take me a while to do this because this is a very, very smart game. Because when I play games like this, usually I don't expect things to make sense. Alright, it's padlocked. So, what are we gonna do? But yeah, I don't expect games to make sense, usually. But when they do, like this game, if you use your brain and actually think about what to do, it usually works, and it's amazing that it's that smart. I freaking love the look of this game. And the music, it has such a such a strong sense of sorrow in the game even. Alright, just gonna light that. Yeah, buddy. Open the door. It won't open. Well, that usually means we don't open the door, doesn't it? Alright. I don't remember this. Oh, I do now. Okay. Some wooden planks have been nailed to the doorway. Okay, go in here. And this is important for later, so I'll show you guys that. This window leads to a balcony that communicates with the adjacent room. A silver key. Pick up the silver key. Because a silver key could go to a what? Silver padlock! Yay! Alright, but we're not done yet. It's locked with a key. And I would think it would be this key. Like, that's what I tried at first. The key doesn't fit the lock. So, first time going through this this hallway with just the lantern for light, it was a little creepy. And I can't emphasize how freaking excited I am to play the other parts to this story, because it's tragic, but it has you on edge the whole time. And I'm very anxious to see what... my music's loud. And I'm very anxious to see what the composer does with the music, because I write music and compose orchestra and stuff like that too, and I am absolutely in awe of this guy's skill. It's really good stuff. It is movie soundtrack quality, as I like to say. So just keep on walking there, buddy. We have to go open the door and stuff. Woo! Alright, we're so smart. Carnival of Venice. Alright. And keep walking. There's some firewood. Keep going. Iron crowbar. You can pick that up too. Cement is still fresh in the wall. Remember that clue, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the clue. I keep thinking this is Diablo 3 and I can just hold the button down and he'll keep going the direction I'm pointing. I'm an idiot, I know. I'm going to also do some World of Warcraft or Diablo 3 videos too, depending on what you guys want to see. But for right now, I wanted to keep a fairly low profile with the games that I play, and I've always been a longtime fan of Flash games and being able to see what they do with so little. This gets me still. It sounds so creepy. The music stopped abruptly. Guess we better go investigate. This creeps me the hell out. It still does. What the hell is this? Who pulled the curtains? Who let the freaking birds in? Just, And with that being said, I'm going back this way because I want to get my face peckered off. That didn't sound good. I apologize. But I do remember this. Those birds that were inside, they are from out of here. And now there's a dying crow amidst a pool of blood. I really hope you guys play this, because at this point, as soon as this bird is in your inventory, it is so terrible. And those of you that are listening with headphones, and if my game sound is coming through, I didn't even think about that. Just the sound this dying crow is making in your ear is just one of the worst noises I've ever heard in my entire life. It's very hard to listen to, even if it is a game. Now, there's a bit of information I just remembered that, fuck off, crow, I don't want to hear your shit. There's some information here that's going to fit nicely into what's going to happen here in a little bit. March 5th, 1891. Master made us get rid of our religious objects. What is going on with them? Luckily, I found a place to hide my rosary. I can't pray every night without it. May 18th, 1891. Master has been complaining about Alfie. What would a simple cat do to him? He ordered us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still, I can't let that poor thing starve. He's such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for me. Anyway, I'm worried about the master. He's growing more and more unlike himself every day. September 15th, 1891. Mr. Beechworth is spending whole days locked inside his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but then he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. So I don't like to do this, but this is part of the story. So I'll put the bird in the dish and walk away. Slow motion walk. Okay, I must have lagged out or something. I don't want to go that way. But if we go there and then come back in here, bird's still there. Okay. I must need to go completely out of frame. Go into a different room here. I hear a cat meowing in the distance. And now, if my sound is working, you'll hear a ghostly, haunting cat in your head meowing at you. I mean, I love cats. Yes, here we go. This is what I was trying to do earlier. Where did the crow go? and you can still hear the cat. The crow is gone. There is some blood left. There's a trail of blood from the bowl to that hole in the wall. In case you didn't know, something died. Something died here. Okay, so... Oh, wait, I need to do some work on the other part of the building first. Don't worry, we're going to get to the rest of the cat part here momentarily. Alright, so... Go back here. Back over here. And no matter where you go in the house the rest of the time, you can hear this cat meowing in your ear. This game is very disturbing. Alright, and remember this, the crowbar? Well, to hell with you. Conan the Barbarian, to hell with you. And now we have a new doorway, yay! I'm gonna let this sink in for you guys, because this threw me off really bad. For God's sake, what happened here? Let's inspect the dead lady, shall we? The lifeless body of a woman that's been here for a few days. Looks like she's clutching a note in her hand. I'm writing what will surely be my final thoughts, my last lines, my last breath. I don't know what kind of dark power has turned my husband into what he is now, a stranger, with a look bereft of all sanity, compassion, and human warmth. I don't know that shadow that slowly darkened our lives. I don't know this foreign host that now dwell in our souls. I don't know where it's from, but I'm sure it is not from this world. I will meet my brothers and sisters soon. I will be free from this abyss of madness and fear. Soon I will stop trembling. And she dropped something. What is it? A hairpin. Let's pick it up. And just for you guys, for the lore, I'm going to read some more of the letters here. Dear Margaret, it has been days since Anthony left his office. I can hear him whisper angrily, frightfully, and it gets worse at night. Our servants left a few days ago. Without their help and care, I'm lost. I can barely walk out of bed. Not even the doctor would come here after his argument with Anthony. He has developed this horrible ability to break anyone's will. I don't know what to do. I don't have any strength left. I wish I could send you this letter. Your dear friend. I can only imagine that she died before she finished writing that letter. And let's see what other letters we have here. A letter in a feeble handwriting. I can't go on. All is lost. It's a diary page. Let's read the diary page. I can't stand their stares. They watch me. They judge me. They despise me. I know they think I'm not worthy of this family. Who are they but dust and bones? A memory. Leave me. I don't need you. Leave me alone. So it's very... This whole thing is very Edgar Allan Poe, and I said that before, and it still rings true. It leaves you so uneasy in your soul. Let's check out this. A portrait of Anthony with a stuffed lynx. Looks like he's very proud of his valued animal. The paint looks fresher around the lynx's head. This painting is a clue. I'm not going to tell you what. I was so expecting something to happen with this lady when I came back through. Not gonna lie. Alright, is this the room that has... Hello, cat, I hear you. And back to the window. Because he said something about he couldn't move the latch and needed a small tool to get it open. A stuffed lynx! It looks like the one in Anthony's portrait. Hey, some sort of spilled chemical product. A can of thinner, paint thinner, and what was on that painting, my friends? Ah, yes, fresh paint. So, oh, hello, cat. I can hear you in my head very vividly. Thank you. I'm going to get to you in a second. If you'll just calm your ass. And this game is very smart. You have to combine things. Dampen the cloth with the thinner, and use that wet cloth on this painting. The thinner has worked. The fresh paint around the lynx's head is gone, and now I can see the original painting. This lynx is different. Its mouth is open as if it was growling. Alright! Boy, my inventory is getting pretty empty. That must mean we're close to the end of the game, right guys? Yeah. Hell yes! Now I understand this isn't really a Let's Play. It's more of, this one is more of a walkthrough. Part 2, or Chapter 2, is going to be more of a Let's Play, because I'm going to be experiencing everything right next to you guys. And I'm looking forward to that, very much so. Hello, cat. You know what, I just remembered something. I forgot a tool from this room, and I'm an idiot. Officially, just wasting time, guys. Just wasting time. F you, cat. No. That's a very scary cat sound, I will admit that. Alright, back out the window. We go. Don't jump! Okay. Yeah, there's a hammer over here. I need this. So now we can go back this way. I guess I could have went in here. Whatever. That's okay, though. So now we can go to the other side of the house. And that's the only clue I'm going to give you guys, because I'm going to let you guys figure this out and see if you guys were right. So I'll let you think, put your little thinking caps on, and let's see if you guys are right. Watch my character, watch him very carefully. Make note of where he's going. I really hope you guys can hear the in-game sound. The cat's meow is louder here. As much as I love cats, that is a creepy ass sound. Especially the echo they have on it, it's very creepy. If you guess, take the hammer to the fresh cement. You're absolutely correct. On top of a chest, there's a black cat. His eyes are missing. That scared me when I did it, actually. Good God, it almost ripped my eyes out. He's run to the darkness. There's an open chest with a dark cloak, a mask, and a knife. Only this knife can be useful. I want to wear the cloak and the mask. I want to be friggin' Batman for the afternoon, and this game took it away from me. Right in the feels, game. Right in the feels. Alright. So back up the stairs we go. Now we get to go explore the hallway once again. I'm so freaking excited to play part 2 of this. I really am. I'm so excited. So if it seems like I'm really rushing through this, I apologize greatly. But I really just want to get to the actual Let's Plays because I feel so bad this being more of a walkthrough. But then again, maybe this is enough to get you interested in the game because there's... I think they're on the 4th chapter of this story right now. And it's so good. It has everything that I love in a game. And it just goes to prove that graphics don't make the game better because this is such a good story. And if you go look at the painting, it said... Okay, well, this is going to clarify it. A stuffed lynx. It looks like the one in Anthony's portrait. But its mouth is shut, like it was before I revealed the original painting. This took me forever to figure out. That's what's going to make the Let's Play that much more interesting. I managed to get the lynx's mouth open. The tongue has been removed, and there's a golden key instead. Okay, so I noticed this. A reinforced metal trapdoor. There's a golden keyhole. Golden key to a metal keyhole. Oh God, no. Anthony, no! The lifeless body of my dear friend. There's a sealed letter in his pocket. Dear J. Devitt, if you're reading these lines, then I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write you in the last shreds of my lucidity. You can't possibly know how pleased I am knowing that you arrived on time. You are one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I didn't doubt for one moment that you would. Had you failed me this night, everything would be lost. I have found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and to my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I can't give you any more details now. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made that pact, where we all said that sentence that would always protect us and swore with our honor before the other members. This letter must not reach anyone else, so I'd like you to destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group, and yours, are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, Devitt. Don't forget it. Always your loyal friend, Anthony B. The last door. And that's it! The adventure continues in Chapter 2. Awesome sauce. Back to me at the desk.
Hey everybody, it's me, I'm back. I hope you guys liked that Let's Play / walkthrough kind of thing. I know it was probably a little weird, but from here on out, I'm with you guys. I'm experiencing everything the same time that you guys are. And if you liked this, if you liked what I did, or if you just think I'm good looking or something, hit the like button, leave a good comment for me so I know that you guys like what I do or that I'm good looking, whatever you want to do. If you want to leave hate comments, whatever, you can. I don't care. But the thing that would mean the most to me, guys, is you guys to hit that subscribe button. It's going to help me out a lot. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and it would mean the world to me. But until next time, guys, I'm Spriggie, and you're beautiful, and you just have a good day. So until next time, goodbye. Where's the stop button?